telling that. No. What? I should have said the poem. So beautiful.
I have all the poets inside me. I'm intercessoring for them all, poetesses and poets.
The people need to see what I've seen. They need to see.
These are the spiritual as much as physical voyages of the co-federation solar, sun, our starship, planet Earth, restored to heaven on our and every earth as our spiritual, genealogical, local, global, universal voyager in shared her and his family community enterprise. Our new millennial year's mission to rediscover and re-understand, sustain, and explore are and all are in fact familiar new worlds of family community, of the tree of love, life, and light throughout the solar system and universe, to restore, renew, and sustain our and new life and new sustainable civilizations, past, present, retroactively, and now, rebalance, and future, always balancing, to lovingly, genealogically, and boldly become and be space-time travelers whenever and where we can, interdimensional reality, all in part been before, if also never been before, in alternative space timelines that are circles, which are of the universal EQ, IQ, and SQ continuum, balanced combinations of the ever-expanding circle which spirals and grows, budding and blooming in space-time. Love and live enlightened, ever young, long, and prosper all both in each and every one. Engage your heart, mind, soul, and body, for we all, both and each both and all, can, must, and marvelously and miraculously make it so.
In the thunder's blast, she emerges, her eyes on fire, the mighty priestess. She is risen from the nativity of Caldera. She is risen from the fires of the earth. She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
We all are risen by my intercession.
Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.
महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्व महाशक्ति महारथी महाभोगा महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धि महासिद्धि महायोगेश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्र महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या ओम महाभैरवपूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्पक महातांडव साक्षिणी महाकामेशमहिषी महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी चतुष्षष्टि उपचाराढ्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टिकोटियोगिनी गणसेविता
Celestial event. No. What's I should have said.
I'm bringing in all the poetesses and the poets for a holy reading of the new millennial golden rule.
The people need to see what I've seen. They need to see.
This day I call the heavens and the earths as witnesses intercessorily for and hopefully and prayerfully not against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose love and life with light, so that you and your children may live. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not your our new millennial law.
Okay. Another Patricia. Lady May Sunflower, the Purity of Boston. This is Anna Marie, singing Christmas, and I am Cherokee, Cheyenne, Blackfoot, and Anahuac, Dakota. And I am also a French, English, and German. That means we are all related. We embrace the new millennial golden rule as the law of all the natives of the sacred ground that is Mother Earth and all the planets of all the universes.
Welcome to our broadcast. We are at the Heart Center, headquarters and headquarters of the one family community of humanity, of the tree of love and life in the light of balance, of the co-federation of the new millennial golden rule divine democracy. We have begun this. We are a little bit slow on getting our communications out to all of our various extensions, but we are here. And I think a number of them know that we are here and we are doing this, and God knows it. Now, maybe it isn't enough. We've got a lot of people doing real stupid things on this planet. It's impressive. It's impressive to a person who thinks, to a person who feels it's tragedy, and to a person who thinks it's a farce. I don't know. I reel back and forth between crying my eyes out and laughing hysterically. How in the world could people who have so much going for them technologically have so little going for them sociologically, anthropologically, and psychologically? It is a conundrum. But you see, this was lurking under the surface. Here in North America, a lot of people are not very well breastfed. A lot of people. And you know what I think? I think their brains don't myelinate completely as best they could. They get some level of nurturing and empathy, but it isn't as high as it's designed for. We need more attachment parenting. We need more breastfeeding on cue. We need a lot more of that. We need to do that, and we need to heal all the people who didn't receive it. Instead of making bombs and weapons, let's do that. That's my plan for this planet. Go to 5050now.wordpress.com and read the New Millennial Golden Rule, the 11 steps underneath it. And I would say take the 3 or 4 hours to read the entire website. Your life will be changed. You'll never be the same. You'll be capable of becoming a space-faring interplanetary civilization instead of dying in your own wars and waste. Now, I'm going to do very quickly a ceremony that we always do, our LU Savioral Mysteries Revealed, because these are the elusive mysteries that gathered entire communities, huge cities gathered to do these types of ceremonies that honor their great and grandmothers as goddesses, that honored their gens, that honored their family tree. How come you don't? Half the people in this culture haven't had a family reunion, haven't even tried, and I can tell you personally what it's like to go up against the total lack of awareness of the importance of family tree among so many people in this culture. They have no sense that they had ancestry that mattered or that they wouldn't be here without them. It's shocking, but it's true. My solution to the problems of the world are genealogical, but I can see that among the most gifted people of this planet, even there's such blockage, such patriarchal scar tissue, that they can hardly perceive what I'm saying to them. So I'm going to do the ceremony intercessorily for them, and let's hope that it gets some benefit. The light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers and water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. The light is on in all our hearts. We have with us marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in water. Hugs and love to all, both in each and every one, as soon as possible. And we want to say, Namaste. The divine within me greets the divine within you. Mitakoye Oyasin, we are all related. Mitakoye Ko Savior all. We are all related in the process of saving our earth. In adopting the New Millennial Golden Rule, we change our relationships from one of exploitation and ignoring to one of divine awareness. Kongs on Pax, the watchword of the Leusian mysteries, we have turned into Ko, Am be you, I am, and mean having the round shape of a circle before M for a new millennium, and Pax, P-A-X, peace culture, including that X chromosome so necessary for us all, the divine feminine that is within both women and men if we are to survive. And Jebesc, Sedleric, Merci, Chush, Lansavag, I can't think of the word. I'll have to think of some other languages. I know they're on the tip of my tongue, but I also will say in our language as a interplanetary culture, love and live eternally young, longest, all, and prosper everyone in all. Okay, now we'll drink the milk of human kindness. A lot of you think this isn't very important. You can do without it, huh? I don't think so. I think you need it. I think you need to go back to the breast, and a lot of you do, and we can help you with guided imagery, and we can help you learn how important this is for your children. And that's true whether you're the mother or whether you're the auntie or whether you're the grandmother or whether you're the father or whether you're the uncle or anybody, your cousin or cousin. You have to encourage that in your family for everyone who has a child, and balance of love and work, according to the New Millennial Golden Rule. We drink for all, both in each and every one, the human nook of human kindness throughout all life and all lives, as a family community in the light of balance. We'll drink the water of loving, living, enlightened planets, enlightened with the light of balance, of yin and yang, representing all, both in each and every one as soon as possible, all, both in each and every one as soon as possible, intercessorily for all. If I didn't say it properly, let me say it again. Intercessorily for all, both in each and every one as soon as possible. And I'm representing all, both in each and every one as soon as possible, but these people should be here as co-hostesses and co-hosting. I have to get out more invitations. They better be responded to. If not, this is a dead planet, and I'll say goodbye. I'm going to the next one. You're not listening, folks. You're not listening. Too many of you are not listening. Better listen. Listen up. This is your Mother Nature talking to you. I don't think you're going to do too well without her. We'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, past, present, and future, starting with our spring and autumnal spring, birthdays and conception days, and name days, shared name days, and holy days, all of them. And then we'll do the rest of our year's rounds, birthdays and conception days, and name days, and holy days, as equinox true cues, past, present, and future. And again, we'll celebrate and re-celebrate all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days, past, present, and future, as equinox true cues on this planet and all our planets. We have a new currency. It's called common sense. We've made it for you. There's many of them on the website, 5050now.wordpress.com. Read this section on infinite wealth and go to the section. It's called the Mariam Lambert and Tom Payne and Susan B. Anthony Gallery of Consciousness Currencies. There's a lot more that can go up there. These are there, and there's a lot more. This is our own family, our Shekinah of past and our Shekinah of present times, and all our Shekinah and Hekina youth, female and male, aged 37 and younger, ready to start the world anew with parity instead of patriarchy. And we'll do our entire family tree as if they were at that home that was the hat and crown and halo place of gathering of women with their youth and their young people, and able to talk about democracy and their role as co-representatives, co-secretary generals, co-saviors, retroactively as well as currently and proactively for the future. We're all here. Sometimes I don't back up far enough for the camera. There's a lot of room here, but we're all here. And special people in my heart. These people can't alienate me. You know how stupid they are, because they're the children of my mother, the great and grandchildren of my mother, and loved by people who would have loved my mother and loved each other. So I give them all the rope, but I'm afraid they're not grabbing on very well, and I'm fearful for them. So I pray for them all the time, and let's give them intercession and represent them with all the kisses. And also, I think these two need a little extra. All of them need a little extra. Let's give this grouping a little extra. And this couple of extra. There we go. And again, our entire family tree. This is very important that people start thinking in terms of an extended family that operates through time, that has something to share with one another, that has gifts to give because they have a genetic inheritance that's in common, but also an experiential base that has a lot of overlap. And particular constellations, like constellations of stars in the sky, in the heavens. That's why God creates us to be in constellations like this. And when we ignore it, we ignore our own star stuff and each other's star stuff that is so capable of great interactions with us. So let's give these folks another, these kind folks, another set of kisses. They need it. They need to gather here as co-hostesses and co-hosts. And now we'll also add in, very important, that we can be mature and yet maintain our beauty and be nourishing to others. We have a glass of clear glass, round, filled with fruit of all the colors of the rainbow, because that's what we are too. We are the gems of nature, and fruits and vegetables of the type that we must preserve and keep our world organically sound. And we we'll say, let's start fresh with parity instead of patriarchy, with parity and paradise on this and all planets instead of patriarchal, plutonic, planetocide. We'll start fresh, parity, paradise. That's what I say. Better listen up. And we'll say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all the blessings and all the greetings of all the heritages of all the languages of earth and earth, past, present, and future together. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all the blessings, all the greetings of all the languages of heritages of earth on earth, past, present, and future together. Go to 5050now.wordpress.com, and that's our broadcast for right now.